Hellos. Hello. Okay, give me a moment. Yes, okay. I forgot to check my seat. There was something on my seat. Let me just adjust it a bit. Yes, okay. Hello. Hello. We are live. How's everyone? Okay, I bet you guys are probably not expecting this stream, but you know, I'm a Shib who likes to keep people on their toes. Hello, Torine-san. Hi. How are you? Thank you for dropping by. Yes. It's actually not super early at night where I am, but yeah, hi, thank you for coming. Guerrilla streams, let's go. Hello, silly kitty, hello. hello, wasn't expecting to see so many of you. Okay, guys, I'm totally going off tangent because I'm like, I'm not actually looking at my viewer count. It's turned off for me, so I don't actually know how many people there are, but whoever is there, thank you for coming to watch. Sleepy and horrible bored at work. Glad I can hang out here. Wonderful. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, this is absolutely perfect. Okay, because we're gonna lawyer up. Okay. I may or may not, you know, have to look at guides. Okay, just a disclaimer. I'm not gonna play it entirely like I will rather die before I look for guides. Okay, but it's more of if I feel like it will make my experience smoother, I will look up a guide and I will follow it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, girls ain't ashamed to look at guides. You cannot handle the truth. Yes. You cannot handle the truth. Ah. Yes. Sometimes I cannot handle the truth. I need someone to, like, you know, deal with it for me. Okay, let me adjust the chat box so it's a bit less constricted. It looks a bit weird. Okay, but that should be fine. Yes, nice. Okay. Yes, this weird thingy people have lows. Never understood them. Yeah, it's I don't know why some people don't want to look up guides if they need to. Like, personally, I don't think it's a big deal. Ads, oh no, Kaijiro. Sorry about the ads, but hello. If you're watching this like now, like without the ads, okay, cause I forgot to run the ads before I got off my break. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but hi. Welcome. Okay, and as you can see, there is a new goal, follower goal. I'm here first. Sorry, Kaichos, you're not first this time, but I still appreciate you. Don't worry about that. I'm just stubborn to not seek out help until I am really stuck in game. Aw, Torine-san, that's absolutely understandable. Okay, that's understandable. Like, for other games, I might do that, but because of the nature of Ace Attorney, I'm like, it's fine. I'll just get help. Okay, no shame in asking for help. That's right, Kaichos. It's okay. You have plenty of chances to come first. Alright, no worries. Come on, you've come first for so long. Say you still have your hype train conductor badge, okay? Like that. Now that is a flex, guys. Look at Kaichos. Look at his hype train conductor like badge. Beautiful, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. Yep, okay. Aye, biggest flex, that's right, Kaichos. Enjoy it while you can. Yeah, so as I was saying, I got a new follower goal, okay, because I finally got to say nice when I hit 369. That was a really big thing for me. And right now we have like 396, okay, almost 400. So if we hit 420, I get to say blaze it, okay? So let's aim for that. Let's go. I got the milkshake emoji next to my name. Ah, that's our still next. Torine-san. Well, I would consider it kind of like a defending champion thing. Like, if Kaitros does not fight, he may not be able to keep that thing. The hype train patch. Boba tea. It's boba, okay? It's actually a cat-shaped bubble tea. I got it off a pay-to-use like Etsy, so it's not entirely original, not custom made for me, but I love it so much. So if I do ever get an original badge, I will let you guys know, okay? But not at the moment. Hello, Jason. Hello, Papa. Welcome, welcome. Man, I really enjoyed your drawing stream yesterday. Okay, I purposely did not watch it a lot of the time because I didn't want to spoil myself too much about what you were drawing. But yes, so excited. Bring it on, challengers. Wait, Shiba using cat boba. Torine-san. Listen here. Okay, you're probably new to this. Okay, so I will explain it nicely to you. But Shibas, okay, Shibas are essentially cat and dog's bodies. Okay, they are one and the same. Okay, if you took out a cat's soul and you took out a Shiba's soul, they would be exactly the same. It's just that the Shiba got put into the wrong body. Okay, it became a dog instead of a cat. All right. So now that you know, you should understand why I chose a cat boba. Yes, that is the reasoning. I am a very logical sheep. Cats and dogs can get along. Yep, they absolutely can. Okay, they absolutely can. This bunny is very confused. This sounds very weird. Well, it is the sheepdom, okay? It's not like any other place. It's called the sheepdom. Yeah, but if you look up Shibas, they tend to be a lot more independent than cats. So you could probably find someone comparing cats to them. Yeah, they're actually, you know, we the sheep. We're a lot like cats. Nut. Miri's a dog expert. Not exactly a dog expert, but at the very least a sheep expert, because you know I am a sheep. And I have a sheep on top of my head as well. Okay, I will formally introduce you guys to my this sheep on my head during my debut. Okay, so don't worry about that. Yes, okay, so without further ado, let us begin. Okay, I entirely forgot where we were. I remember we were in the middle of an investigation. Like we had like 2 cases and then it became another investigation. So I'm like, okay, we'll see, okay? Load the selected save data, yes! Can the sheep on your head be petted is the real question. Huh. Yes, it can, okay? It can be petted, okay? Because you have to pet the sheep. You have to get through the sheep before you can pet me, okay? So that's how it is. Okay, so we are here. February 24th, 3:12 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wright. I'm sorry for what my sister said. Drastic crimes require drastic measures. That's just the way it is. We did what we had to, in order for him to get the verdict he deserved. I didn't know. I never knew that the Sl9 Incident was just another name for the Joe Dark Killings. The Joe Dark Killings? What the hell? What? Sounds like everyone's heard about these killings but me. Yeah, Phoenix, how do you not know? You are a defense attorney. How do you not know about these? Phoenix, Jesus. How many pets does it take to pet sheep? Any number of pets will do, no worries. We all took the sheep off to directly pet you. Oh no! Poor sheep! Please also pet my sheep, okay? He's a very precious sheep to me. Please pet him too. Can I hold the small sheep while we all pet Miri? Yeah, sure. If he's feeling like it, you can hold him. But if not, he might jump off. Just a disclaimer, okay? Sheeps can be very independent, okay? Lana wanted Dark convicted so badly. That's why she used me. That's why she used what happened to me. What do you mean, what happened to you? It's all there in the file. Joe Dark's last victim was prosecutor Neil Marshall. When he murdered Officer Marshall's brother, he left behind an incriminating piece of evidence. But what did you have to do with those killings, Emma? On the night prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered, Joe Dark tried to kill me. He tried to kill Emma! What? What? He tried to kill you? Exactly, Phoenix. Finally, you're finally reacting like a normal person. Jesus. Officer Marshall's brother, Neil, was only trying to save me. Oh. So that means you... Yes. I was a witness in the Joe Dark trial. A witness? Well, guys, Emma has added another layer of topsoil, okay? The plot thickens. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, neither did I, Phoenix. No one saw that coming. We should talk about the Sl9 incident. We haven't talked about it yet. Drinky water. It happened 2 years ago. It was right about this time of the year too. There was a terrible thunderstorm that day, unusual for the season. I was alone in my sister's office. We were planning to eat dinner together once she finished her work. Then suddenly, this terrifying man came bursting into the office. Joe Dark. It seemed like he was running from someone. He pulled out a knife and screamed at me. I didn't know what was going on. Just then, Prosecutor Marshall showed up. Jake Marshall's brother. Joe Dark tried to take me hostage. But before he could, Mr. Marshall tackled him. Then... What happened? I'll never forget it! Okay, I think this is a very important piece of info, guys, you need to remember. Lightning struck, and the lights went out. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning flashed outside the window, lighting up the office for an instant. What I saw then burned a permanent picture in my mind. I can still see it now. A permanent picture? Ooh. Okay, hi guys. Oh my gosh, hello. Hi Pumpkin Demon. Hello. Hi Eric says hello. Nice to meet you. I think this is the first time we're speaking. Okay, welcome to my chat. Hope you have a great time here. Okay, we need to know what happened after the accident. The incident as well. What's English? Yes. I don't remember the moment when Dark stabbed Mr. Marshall. So, you weren't able to testify about that? No, I was only asked about when I was attacked. That must be why why she made up the crime. She made up the what? Made it up? You mean provided bogus evidence? Bogus evidence! The prosecutor's office wanted that guilty verdict so badly. Lana forged the evidence, and and Mr. Edgeworth used it. Oh, Edgeworth? Ah, yes, of course. Phoenix's boyfriend, Edgeworth. Of course. Yes, but I'm sure he didn't know anything about it. He couldn't have known he was being given false evidence. Okay, this is really important as well. Even so, that's when it all started. The rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. I mean, it's all my fault. If I could have just testified properly, none of this would have happened. So it's true, even though he may not have known it. Edgeworth really was involved in falsifying evidence. Uh-oh. Poor Edgeworth, he's not getting a break, is he? After that case ended, Lana was never the same. She became cold, like she is today. Aww. She must not have been able to face up to what she did, especially not to Emma. Oh no. Well, we gotta find out what that permanent picture she mentioned is as well. What did you see in the instant that crime occurred? Dark knocked down Mr. Marshall and raised his knife. Okay. Neil Marshall was stabbed right in front of this poor girl. Oh no. I don't remember what happened after that. Apparently, I passed out. I mean, if someone was stabbed in front of you, I'm pretty sure that's traumatizing. Oh no. When I came to, Lana was cradling me in her arms. Poor Emma. You've been through so much. Oh no, look at how worried Lana is. I couldn't bring myself to testify about that instant. I tried, but the words just wouldn't come out. I drew a picture, but it wasn't any good. Two years ago, you must have been 14. That's understandable. Man, imagine guys, getting someone stabbed in front of you. Like, I mean, not you getting someone stabbed, but someone being stabbed in front of you and you're 14. I think you'll be just like her. Jesus. Poor thing. There. It's okay. Once it was all over, I made up my mind. I decided that when I grew up, I'll become a scientific investigator. I want to be able to fight crime with my testimonies. Aw, so noble. And find the evidence to make an airtight case. That way, Lana would never have to forge any. I see. I think I'm finally starting to understand what makes Emma tick. But there's still something that bothers me about that crime. What bothers you, Phoenix? How would it... Let's see, something puzzling. Interesting. Yeah, you're right, Torine-san. It's trauma for sure, definitely. Oh, question, when will you do a Q&A? Okay, I believe that when I do have my Live 2D debut, I should be available. I should be available for some Q&A. But I'm still thinking about how to make that happen. So, give me some time to think about it, okay? But I'll try to have something like that. It's in the plans, no worries. There's something that's puzzling me, Emma. What is it? You said you were in Lana's office at that time, right? That's right. Why then would a serial killer come running in there? Oh, that kind of makes sense. Not only that, but he was being chased by a prosecutor? Oh, there's no mystery there. Joe Dark had been taken in for questioning that day. Taken in for questioning? You mean by the police? Of course, this happened at the police department. The police department. Okay. He tried to run away halfway through the interview and fled into my sister's office. Okay, let me make a slight prediction, guys. Okay, eventually we're gonna like find out something secret about this interview. Okay, eventually, like I have a feeling. Okay, the way the cases go, it's always like that. Thank you for the head pet redeem, Q. Thank you, and oh my gosh, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Yes. Seems like I've known you for 4 months. That may not be a long time, but I'm glad you've been along the ride. Thank you. But why did he run all the way over to your sister's office? Is your sister's office like right next to the interrogation room or something? What? Excuse me, I need an explanation. I knew it. See? I knew it. Because the detective offices and the questioning room are right across from the elevator. Elevator, of course. It's always like that, isn't it? It's like, just so happened to be there, you know? That's why we're witnesses to the crime. It's been a fun ride. Thank you, Q. I hope you have even more fun on the ride from here on out. The music stopped. Across from the elevator? But Lana was the chief prosecutor, wasn't she? Oof. Yeah, she's the chief prosecutor. Was she still the chief prosecutor then? Oh! No, silly. Didn't I tell you? 2 years ago, Lana was a detective. Yo! Our girl Lana? Okay, our girl Lana is goals, okay? She got promoted so fast. She was the best in the entire force. What? That's news to me. Okay, any louder, my mom might come in. But you know, I gotta put the feelings into the voice acting. After the Joe Dark case, she was transferred to the prosecutor's office and made chief prosecutor. Wow, Lana used to be a detective. I'd better have another talk with her. Yep, that's right. We gotta talk with her and make sure she isn't hiding anything else. But at this point, I don't know what's there. Okay, we'll see what's in the court record. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay, we got Goodman's ID. We got a King of Prosecutors trophy. Oh my gosh, it's so ugly. Edgeworth's knife. Usually Edgeworth's toothbrush traces of the victim's blood, no prints. Okay, the parking stop. Yep, parking stop. Blue Badger panel. Autopsy report. Goodman's note. Yeah, eventually I kind of like forgot everything, so after the crime was committed. Shoes, victim's shoe. Blood, switchblade knife. Luminol testing fluid. Yeah, we got this. Fingerprinting set, screwdriver. Oh, this is bright. Marshall's fingerprints. Oh boy. Joe Dark killing solved 2 years ago. Bam, badam, bam. Yeah, there's still a lot of things going on, so we gotta... The feeling when you leave a game for a bit and then come back, no clue what to do. Exactly, I have no idea what to do. We probably should go to the detention center. Yes, okay. Every time they start saying like, they start doing the typey thing, you know, like February 24th, detention center visitors room. It's always because you've made the right choice. So yes, I made the right choice. Hello, Mac Bravo. Hello. How are you? I realized we haven't spoken since our Overcooked collab that day. It was so fun. Thanks for coming. Your first time in this case? Yes, my first time in this case, but I'm kind of continuing off where I left it last time, so I don't remember a lot of things. Sweats. Hi, Pumpkin Demon. You didn't miss much, don't worry. This case is confusing. Lana, guys. Lana. Mr. Wright, it seems I keep causing you trouble. Falsifying evidence? I didn't think you were the type. Criminals don't mind playing foul, so why should we? Malana, if you're wrong, an innocent person might be found guilty. Believe me, I understand the risks. Lana. Emma told me about you. Oh? About how you were a detective 2 years ago. And how the Sl9 incident was the reason for your transfer to the prosecutor's office. That's right. Could you fill me in on the details, especially about that unusual change of jobs? Okay, so that's an unusual career, right? Uh-oh. I suppose you have a right to know, Mr. Wright. Well then. Sus. It's so sus. Sus, that's right. Sl9 case, it's already looking terrible. A lot of revelations were uncovered at the trial today, not the least of which was the fact that this case is largely connected to another one 2 years ago. Evidence from that case was stolen as well, though I expected as much. I know how obsessive Officer Marshall can be. That trial, it really wasn't fair, was it? I believed in you, Lana. I believe that no matter what happened, you'll always stick to the truth. It couldn't be helped, Emma. At that trial 2 years ago, I sold my soul. You sold your soul to who? Well, all the drama aside, the fact of the matter is, at 5:15, there was no murder at the police department. Tell me it's not true, Lana. What the witness, Miss Starr, said. Oh man, this is painful to play. Like, this is way harder than Itchworth case. So eat all the salmon and fish you need for brain boost. Sucks for me, I don't have any of that. Hi, Pumpkin Demon. Don't worry, if there's anything I will let you know, but I generally don't really take suggestions at the moment, so please refrain from doing that. Which demon was it? Yeah, which demon bought your soul, Lana? Which demon? Jesus. about you stabbing Mr. Goodman with a knife? Hana! I don't understand! Why won't you tell us? Emma, this doesn't involve just me. I don't think I've ever seen Lana look so faced before. Detective Lana Sky, we need to have a word about your detective career. It's true. I was a member of the police force 2 years ago. She was amazing! Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I clicked wrong. They still talk about all the cases she and Chief Gant cracked together. Chief Gant? 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 What's English? Gant. Gant, yeah. He was the deputy chief of police back then, but he still worked the crime scenes. Damon Gant. He was everything I aspired to be. They were the best team ever! They solved crimes before the reports could even be filed. Emma really idolizes her big sister. But now you're chief prosecutor. What happened? Sleep well. I always planned on becoming a prosecutor. The reason I became a detective was... to gain experience in investigating crime scenes, so you could use that experience in court, right? Gant's help in the Sl9 case was crucial to its resolution. After that, he became chief of police and arranged my transfer to the prosecutor's office. Okay, so Gant is the one who kind of like orchestrated these. Maybe I should ask more about this investigation of theirs 2 years ago. Good night, Pumpkin Demon, good night. 2 years ago, I was second in command of the detectives investigating Dark. Second in command? That means the investigation lead was Damon Gant, right? Gant? Yeah. Yes, Deputy Chief Gant and I shared the same office and the same investigations. Okay, so they worked together. They were kind of like the dream team, I guess. Hello, IMG. Hello. Thank you for the head pat. I feel like I needed that. They even had the same office. Ah, scandalous, guys. Same office. We led a team of the best detectives on the force. Detective Goodman, whose case it was, Jake Marshall, and Angel Starr. Oof. It was the first time Marshall worked with his brother. He was quite gung-ho. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I'll see this in a game. He was quite gung-ho. Hopefully your brain doesn't fry. You sure you mean doesn't fry? Not that you hope my brain does fry. Because if it does fry, okay? I'm not gonna be able to do my like debut next week. Thank you. I'll hydrate. Thank you. Man, can you imagine Marshall worked with his brother, right? And then it turned out to be like the first and the last case they ever did together. Without a doubt, Joe Dark was the serial killer. We asked him to come in for questioning. We were desperate for evidence. That was when his final murder took place. when he tried to murder Emma. Yep, damn. Prosecutor Marshall was trying to save me from Dark. You see, the first person who happened upon the scene of the crime was me. Now you tell us. Lana, please. Okay, since you're the first one at the scene, please elaborate on that, okay? Damon Gant and Neil Marshall were the ones questioning Dark that day. The investigation was in its final stages, and Dark must have suddenly panicked. So he waited until Gant and Marshall let the guards down, then fled the room. From there, he ran straight to the office shared by Deputy Chief Gant and myself. That's where he found me. So, you were the first person to run to the scene, Lana? It appears so. Unfry it, boil it, not specialist in preparing brains, guys, please. Okay, I don't believe you guys are medically trained to handle brains. Yeah, but if it gets fried, I think I could probably microwave it. You know when you microwave stuff that's been fried, they tend to be really they tend to get softer. Like it's not as crispy. So I believe the same principle can be applied to brains. I was filing some papers while Gant and Marshall were questioning Dark. Whoa. Guys. When I returned to my office, I saw 3 bodies on the floor and smelled blood. 3 bodies? 3 bodies? Prosecutor Marshall, the victim, Emma, who had passed out, and the suspect, Joe Dark. During the struggle, it seems Mr. Marshall struck a final blow before he died. Joe Dark had incurred a minor concussion and lay unconscious. What did you do? To be honest, I panicked. I picked up Emma, carried her out of the room, and just held her. Oh no. Can't blame her. After all, her sister must have gone through. Oh man. After that, I placed Dark under immediate arrest. Let me get this straight. You're all involved in the Sl9 incident? That's right. Quite a coincidence, huh? I don't buy it. Oof. But what are you saying? There's no way everyone involved in this trial was also involved in that incident. Just by chance. Oh. Oop, there goes another layer of topsoil, guys. But that case was solved 2 years ago. At least one person went to extremes because they didn't believe it was truly solved. Officer Marshall. Yes, his actions came as a surprise to me as well. Ever since his brother died, he's changed completely. Ah man, Hannibal, the movie, I haven't watched that either. But being fed your own brain is terrible. Do you get goosebumps when plot twists? Because you're gonna get it. Oh no. Oh no. We'll see how it goes. I guess he wasn't convinced with the ruling against Joe Dark. Life doesn't end with the closing of a case. Everyone has to live the rest of their lives with their memories. That case just might not be over yet. Okay, now you look surprised. What gives, Lana? What gives? Emma was assaulted by Dark at the police department, right? Yes, in the office that Damon Gunt and I shared. The office that Mr. Gunt now occupies by himself. The chief's office. So, he's now the sole occupant of that office, huh? Maybe we should have a look at the chief's office. The site of the final Sl9 murder. Wonderful. Oh. Do we have to show her anything? I don't think we got anything new to show her, right? Not really. We'll just look around first. I don't think we need to show anyone anything. Okay. The remastered drawing looks nice. I played on DS, so it's pixels. Nice. Yeah, it looks really nice here. Okay. Of course, you can't compare it to like Criminal Affairs Department. Let's go from here. Let's go here first. Okay, we're on the right track. Drinky, drinky. Yeah, you can't compare. You can't really compare the graphics to games nowadays, but this is good enough. This is good enough. February 24th. Prosecutor's office underground parking lot. No one's here today, not even Miss Star. Everyone's probably busy looking into what exactly went down in the evidence room. That must be where the detectives are. But we proved in court today that on the day of the crime, no one was murdered in the evidence room at 5:15 p.m. Yeah, I thought we were finally making some headway in our case. But instead, it looks like we just ended up making Lana look even more guilty. Hang in there, Lana. I've got to find all the answers by tomorrow. Man, look at these timelines. Is there anything else we could see? I feel like we've seen everything. Okay, there wasn't much else to see. There's no one to talk to, so the high prosecutor. I miss those bentos. Yeah, I miss them too, man. One of them would sounds really good right now. Like, I would love to eat a bento now. I know it's late. Okay, it's almost 11, but it would sound really good right now. Let me get my some rice crackers. I got them today. Crunchy. Hey there, honey. I need comfy. Oh dear, what happened? My tempura shrimps today with fries, and oh boy, they good. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I can't eat shrimp, but I know that it tastes really good, okay? Oh man, this sounds so good right now. You know what would be good right now? McDonald's. Okay, specifically the 20-piece McNuggets. With curry sauce. Yes. That would be great. Yes, it's a free crunch for you guys. Should we go to Edgeworth's office? Oh my god. Thank you for the head pat, honey. Much appreciated. Okay, February 24th. High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Mr. Edgeworth isn't here. Maybe he's being questioned by an inquiry committee? He took a real beating in court today. Yeah, with Lana admitting to falsifying evidence 2 years ago. I guess we'll just have to come back later. Sorry, Phoenix, like, your boyfriend's being interrogated right now, so we gotta move. I guess we have no choice. We could go to the police department. Okay, we'll try that. I thought we were gonna say McGriddles. McGriddles. Well, to be... McGriddles is good. It's good, I understand, but for right now, not really. Prefer KFC over McDonald's. I prefer Jollibees over KFC, okay? Sorry. I'm gonna end up eating my shrimps. Yeah, guys, go get a snack, okay? We'll be here for a while, I think. Okay, I'm hoping to end this by about 12:30-ish, okay? So whatever progress I've made, chances are I will still end it there. So we'll see how it goes, okay? I prefer anything over KFC. No, don't burn them like that. Also, this case first came out for the DS, so the original trilogy is in the GBA in Japan. Ooh, wow, this is so old. Okay, I'm so glad I decided to play it. Okay, entrance. Okay, guys, it's here again. Howdy, Bambina. Oh, Mr. Marshall. I never thought things turned out this way when I woke up this morning. Que sera, sera. You never know where life will lead you, eh, Bambina? I should have known my luck had run out when old Billy dried up this morning. Billy? Must be his pet cactus. Okay, don't insult his pet cactus, okay? Billy is a fine cactus. Say, where are you headed? Just over to the prosecutor's office for a little interrogation. It's a voluntary appearance, but we all know I won't be coming back. Sorry, but you can't go in the evidence room today, partner. But Mr. Marshall, why did you do it? Why the prosecutors head west? If ever there was a case I needed to know the truth about, it was that one. Before you turn yourself in, Mr. Marshall, would you mind telling us exactly what happened? Looks like I won't be getting a steak lunch today. Okay, guys, Marshall has very good taste in lunches. I too would choose a steak lunch. Let's talk about the dark trial. I know it's your brother, okay? You're good bro, but we gotta know about this. Something was fishy about that trial from the beginning. It wasn't just me either. All the detectives thought so. What do you mean, fishy? Some of the facts reported were inconsistent with the evidence we found. For example, the murder weapon. Oh my gosh, he's still shaving. This is nice. The murder weapon? You mean that switchblade knife with the broken tip? That was Joe Dark's, alright. But in the initial autopsy report, a question was raised. A question? The blade of the knife was not a perfect match with the wound the victim sustained. What does that mean? It means there's a good chance that knife was not the murder weapon. Plot twist, bruh. However, in the report that was finally submitted, that possibility had been erased. Could the facts have been concealed with forged evidence? That case left behind scars on all of us. The scars that the Sl9 Incident left behind. I got the looks, but he got the brains. He was one of the best prosecutors around. I had just made detective when it went down. It was our first case together. How old was he? Your brother? He was 27 at the time. He was awarded the highest honor that very day. The highest honor? You mean that ugly ass trophy? King of prosecutors. Oh my god, it's an ugly trophy. I knew it. What are you looking at me like that for? That's an honor for a prosecutor. Mr. Marshall must have really been close with his brother. That's right. The day the Sl9 incident took place, that wasn't the same day as... That's right. It was the day of the evidence transfer. Dun dun. Interesting. It was drizzling that morning, and by nightfall, there was thunder. I feel like this is important. Okay, we should remember this. I can't believe 2 years have gone by already. I tried to steal the evidence so the case wouldn't die. Apparently, someone tried to stop you. Detective Goodman was murdered, and the evidence locker was empty. I feel like Chief Gunt is the most suspicious one, but we have no proof. There was something going on behind the scenes in that case. We all knew that later. Every detective involved in that investigation, save one, was taken care of. Mr. was fired and I was demoted and boxed away in a tiny room. What about Detective Goodman? If they did something to him too, the commissioners would get suspicious. No, they were careful enough not to be too obvious. They? Who's they? Who are you talking about? Don't get upset, Bambina. I mean, Damon Gunn. And one in the sky. Oof. The investigation lead, Damon Gunn, and his second in command, Lam Sky. There wasn't a person on the force who hadn't heard of that duo. That case was the biggest step in both of their careers. After the case ended, Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office, right? Yeah, Damon Gant, the new chief of police, arranged for that to happen. She's never been the same since she left. This kind of coincides with what Emma said, right? Like, she's never been the same. Lana was never the same. Everyone who knew her said so. Chief Prosecutor Sky was totally different when she was a detective. Oof, gotta remember this. Now that he mentions it, Emma said something like that too. Tell me, what happened to my sister? Sorry, Bambina, but her secret is too well guarded. I never found out. Lana's secret. It all started 2 years ago. Oh boy. He does a drinky. So there you have it. That's my story. Did you enjoy it, partner? It was certainly enlightening. There's one thing for sure I found out in court today. That boy Edgeworth is my enemy. That boy Edgeworth. You mean Phoenix's boyfriend, Edgeworth? That's right. That isn't my enemy. He was the one who used falsified evidence to get a guilty verdict. But someone else was the one who gave him that evidence and planned everything. That someone is Damon Gant. Don't believe me? Well, I don't blame you. I won't even be a patrolman after today. Did he do the poke? Too bad I won't be around to work with you. When you become a real scientific investigator. Aww. Adios, Bambina. Oh no, goodbye. No. No. That's so sad, guys. I hope he gets his job back. That's so fishy. Yeah, nice cowboy accent. Thank you, I worked hard on it. The glasses are like letters. P-O-O-E. Is that so? Is that so? Interesting. Yeah, kind of does look like it. February 24th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. This place is always pretty empty, but today it's deserted. That must mean everyone's busy solving crimes. Oh, if you're looking for the others, they're all in the conference room. Thanks. Wow, he actually talked to us. Why? Are you talking to this baldy over here like this bald guy? Is he the chief? I think he is, right? Right. Yeah, I think he is. With the chief prosecutor saying what she did and the decision about what to do about Mr. Edgeworth, not to mention our statement to the media and tomorrow's trial. There's more chaos going on than Thanksgiving and Christmas put together. I think festive is the word usually used for those. Sir, we'd like to have a look around Chief Gunn's office. Just use the connecting hallway to the other building and take the elevator to the top floor. Okay, good, we have access. Really? You mean it's okay for us to go in there? I mean, we are police officers. We're not police officers or anything. Hey, you're right. You can't go in there. It's off limits. Now I see where Detective Gumshoe gets his unique charm. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the chief's office. I mean, it's like technically we can't go, But we actually can go. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning, Alan Senpai. Good morning. Lovely to see you. Oh no, that's why it's a true oh no. February 24th, Police Department, Chief's Office. What the hell kind of office is this? What? Whoa, where am I? That's right, Phoenix, exactly what I said. What? Border? In the chief's office, silly! At least, that's what it said on the door. Check out that pipe organ. That's real, isn't it? Yeah, that's huge. Yeah, so cool, an organ in the office, that's right. Hey, I used to take organ lessons in kindergarten. They used to call me Little Miss Buck. I thought I was a genius until they tried teaching me notes. I never could remember where C was. Gant is here? Oh, it's you two. Chief Gant. He put that paper he was reading in his desk. So, righto, have you been swimming lately? No, I haven't. I've been kind of busy lately. I can appreciate that. I've had my hands full too, with Mr. Marshall's misconduct and Lana's provocative statement. Provocative statement. Oh, you mean about forged evidence? 2 years have passed since that incident. My, how time flies. See that big picture on the wall over there? This picture? That's a picture of Lana, Neil, and me. So this is Mr. Marshall's brother, Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Guys, this is probably the wrong time to point this out, but you see this sword? It's kind of like pointing into Lana's. It's like, it looks like it's poking into her right boob. Okay, poking into her right boob. Yes, okay. I should stop. Hi, Plonky. Hello. We took it to commemorate our work together. Something's not right with this picture. Isn't this jar the one that we tried to fix? I can't quite seem to put my finger on it though. Yeah, there's something wrong with this. It's poking her right boob. Okay, it's poking her right boob. That's what's wrong with this picture, Phoenix. I can't believe you cannot tell that. Jesus. Phoenix. Gun team picture. Photo at award ceremony. Okay, it's in our court record. We'll look at it later. Anyway, I would like to reminisce all day, but there are matters that need my attention. It's fine, she's not Mia. I'm going to lock up here, so let's go out together. Oh. But this office, it was a crime scene 2 years ago, wasn't it? That case has long since been over. There's no need to investigate it anymore. All the same, we'd still like to have a look around. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said there's no need to investigate it anymore. He's telling. Now hurry up and get out. I have a meeting to attend. So we cannot investigate. Looks like we aren't welcome. It seems that case isn't over with yet, after all. What do you mean? Chief Gunt denied our request to search the crime scene. That means there must be a reason he doesn't want us looking around in there. You mean like a clue? There's gotta be a way we can get inside the chief's office. But what can we do from here though? Okay. Thanks for the hydrate, Funky. What should we do? Oh, we are supposed to get back in here, okay. February 24th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Hey, pal! Hey there, Gumshoe, it's been a while. Detective Gumshoe! Aren't you supposed to be in a meeting? I'm... just taking a breather. My feet hurt. From sitting so long? Actually... from serving everyone coffee. Oh no, Gumshoe. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe's still out of the loop. Say, have either of you seen Mr. Edgeworth? Miss Edgeworth? No. Why do you ask? He's under fire from both the police department and the prosecutor's office. It's almost like the battles between you two in court. Did you mean the unresolved tension? That sounds serious. Is it because of what my sister said? That's basically what it all boils down to. That falsified evidence 2 years ago. Now Mr. Edgeworth has the whole world after his blood. Yikes! We need to talk about this crisis. But why would Edgeworth be blamed? It's not like he knew the evidence was forged. Lana Sky is the guilty party here, isn't she? Aww. Regardless, a prosecutor is responsible for the evidence they present in court. Not only that, but as you know, there have been a lot of rumors going around about Mr. Edgeworth. His amazing talent as a prosecutor kept him safe from those who don't like him. But now, with this, are there really so many people who hate him? In our world, only those with talent rise to the top. Mr. Edgeworth not only has that, but he's young. There's no better recipe I know of for making enemies. That's right, he's young, he's talented, he's handsome, he has like bottom energy. Yeah, that kind of makes up what Edgeworth is, you know? Hey, Dick! Keep up the good work! Yes, sir! What work is he doing? Let's go out for lunch again sometime. My treat! Yes, sir! You gotta take me back to that joint sometime, okay, Dick? Yes, sir! It seems you don't have any problems with enemies. That's right. Gumshoe doesn't have problems with that. No. Yeah, well, I'm careful not to stick out. Anyway, I'm a bit worried about him. Under all this pressure, I'm afraid Mr. Edgeworth just might crack. Well, let's talk about the Sl9 incident. Actually, I took a look at the file earlier while the coffee was brewing. Our boy Gumshoe. He seems genuinely concerned for Edgeworth. Well, did you find out anything? The only evidence Dark left behind was during his final attack. His final attack? You mean... when he killed Prosecutor Marshall, who was trying to protect some girl. Some girl. Me. It seems Detective Gumshoe never realized Emma was the girl. That's when he left the most incriminating evidence of all. Well, what was it? Oh, let's see. I think it had something to do with the murder weapon. Oh, I forgot. Look, it's all written somewhere in here, okay? Gumshoe! Gumshoe, my man Gumshoe, how could you forget something as important as the murder weapon? Jesus, I know this is a very thick folder, but of all things to forget, you can forget the victim's name and anything, but don't forget the murder. Good lord, Gumshoe. His powers of recollection never fail to impress. Maybe we should show him the murder weapon. It might jog his memory. Okay then, we'll discuss Dark's crimes first. Joe Dark was 42 at the time of the crime. He was just your run-of-the-mill businessman. 42? Guys, Joe Dark looked like a 60-year-old man. How can he be 42? A businessman? What made him take the serial killing? Did he have debts to settle or something? One day on his way home from work, he hit someone with his car. With his car? So, it was an accident? An accident, yes. But it transformed him into an animal. An animal. See? Does he look 42? I don't know, maybe it's the coloring. Oh my gosh. Dude, can we like go back? Whoa. I hope you guys read that cause I didn't have time to read it all out. Seems like it was a pretty careless animal. Yeah, he kind of... I guess he got a taste for killing, huh? Of course, this is all conjecture. There wasn't a single shred of evidence. So he turned himself in. Yes, but in the middle of his questioning, he fled and murdered his final victim. Prosecutor Marshall. Dun dun dun. That crime was witnessed by someone too. But luckily, Dark was arrested on the spot. It's a good thing that last witness wasn't killed. That last witness, aka Emma. Oh, we have something to show you. Wait, what? Okay, wait. Let's present this to you, sir. About this. Hey, is that? It has a tag attached to it with the label Sl9 Incident on it. I believe this will be the broken murder weapon you were speaking of. What are you doing with that? Ever since that case was closed, that knife's been locked away in a locker. On the day Detective Goodman was murdered, this suddenly disappeared from the locker. Oh, she's so cute. And was found in Mr. Edgeworth's car muffler. That's it! Now I remember what the incriminating piece of evidence was. When you showed me that knife, it all came back to me. Oh, thank God. Well, what is it, Detective? Quick, before I forget again. Okay, so... Murder weapon, yes, let's go. This knife. It was Joe Dark's, wasn't it? That's right. Why do you look so unsure? We traced it back to the store he bought it at. Plus, it had his fingerprints on it too. But no one actually witnessed him using it to murder anyone, right? That's where his luck ran out. When you take a good look at the knife, is there this brown patch here? You see it's broken. You don't have to take a good look to notice that. Stop it, Emma. He's already dead. Yeah, well, anyway. Take a guess where the broken off tip of the knife was found. That's what did him in. Oh, where was it? The victim, Neil Marshall, was carrying it inside his own body. It was found deep inside the stab wound. Did it match Dark's knife? Oof. You bet! Down to the last fiber. Stonks. That's pretty conclusive. Neil's autopsy report added to the court record. Stabbed in the back, died from punctured heart and lung. A knife tip was in the wound. Okay. Switchblade knife. Updated in the court record. Well, there you have it in a nutshell. That's all I know. Can I ask you one more thing? What is it? If it's money you need, you should ask Chief Gant. It's not money, but it does concern the chief. His office is a crime scene, right? It's where prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. The chief's out now, and his office is locked. But we'd like to have a look around if that's okay. Oh dear. So guys, you wanna guess if Gumshoe can help us with that? You know? Look at him. Look at him. Look at this man. Does he look like someone who can help us? You know? Off the top of our head? Is it possible that he can help? I don't know, man. Of course, I see. So that's your guess, huh? Sorry, I'm scratching my fingers. My fingers have been very itchy lately because I have a few patches of eczema on my hands, and that makes them extremely itchy. I hate it. Well, any detective's ID card can unlock the door. Oh, so could you lend us your ID card, Mr. Gumshoe, please? Onegai. What? Really? But if I let a civilian in there, I'll be charged with breach of trust. Breach of trust? Simply put, I'll be canned. Oh no! He'll be canned, guys. You all know what that means, right? He'll be fired. Jesus. Well, I mean, that's kind of to be expected, you know? When you're working in law enforcement, they don't take these things lightly. Oh. Sorry, pal. I don't plan on getting fired because of you. How about this ID card? It was Detective Goodman's. That won't work either. The data was deleted the day he died. Oh no! No, I thought it would work. So in other words, Gumshoe is our only chance of getting into that office. I wonder if there's something we could show him that will make him change his mind. Do we have anything that we can show him? We didn't get anything new, right? Oh no, I feel like it's wrong. Let me share a little advice with you as a detective. If you don't have a clue, keep your trap shut. I'll keep that in mind. Sheesh. I wonder, huh? Oof. Oof. You didn't have to be so mean, okay? You didn't have to be so mean. Yikes. I know, right? Yikes. The true yikes. Okay, let me see if I can find a guide for it. Okay, this is episode 5, right? I think yeah, it's Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney, episode 5. Okay, wait, no. Yeah, you know what? I'll use my PC. Let's see, episode 5. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, episode 5 trilogy. Okay, we need oh my gosh, we still have so many. Okay, let's see. Switchblades 9. Okay, so we need to go to the underground parking lot, and then we need to like find Edgeworth, okay? Because we don't have anything at the moment, okay? So we gotta move elsewhere. I call it the original timeline because I don't want to screw myself. Is that so? Damn, that's so many things. I mean, we already came here, so it's time to go back to the High Prosecutor's office. Time to see our boy Miles, okay? Our boy Miles has been hard at work. I'm a bit hungry, so I'm gonna eat more crackers. Crunchy. I wonder if Edgeworth is back yet. There he is! It looks like he's writing something. What are you doing here? He sure was quick to throw that paper on the floor. What are you writing? A love letter to Phoenix? Tough day in court, huh? I've had to live the past 2 years with rumors flying around. What's another allegation to me? A strong man. Cheer up, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm rooting for you. That's Edgeworth for you. Always trying to hide his real feelings. So, what do you want? Unlike some people, I don't have all day. Forged evidence. There's no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. That's what it all breaks down to, and nothing I do can erase that fact. But you didn't know, did you? I mean, that the evidence was falsified. The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. Sorry. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's error is my error, my responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. That fact remains the same no matter what excuses I might have. Mr. Edgeworth. I take pride in my work. So tell me why. Why has it all come to this? Even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up. Yeah, he's frustrated. Tomorrow's trial, let's go for it. Are you up for the trial tomorrow? Huh. First last year's trial, and now this one? It seems all you do is worry about me. Guys, I was kind of only shipping them as a joke, but like, I'm just happy to see the ship sailing. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves. But Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out on the trial. Tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. No. I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this. What do you mean? The list of evidence. It seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. It's only half as long as most lists? That's odd. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation, but I knew what I had to do. Use the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. That was really the only thing on my mind at that time. Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time. That picture. Something seems strange about it. Yeah, the part where the statue's sword was poking into into Lana's right boob. Welcome to the day of the crime, though. Could you tell us again about what happened that day? The day Detective Goodman was murdered? You were participating in a ceremony over at the station, right? I've never cared for ceremonies, but I had to attend that one. Because you were awarded this? Those receiving awards can't exactly skip out on the ceremony. I finished up at the office in the morning, then drove over to the police department. You finished up at the office? Yes, just odds and ends, clerical stuff. What kind of stuff? I didn't plan on returning to the office that day. That is, until I was asked to take something back. Take something back? Was it by Chief Gant? Gant? This. Oh yeah! Chief Gant asked you to hold on to that, didn't he? Yes, that was a piece of evidence in a case that was closed half a year ago. He asked me to bring it back to the prosecutor's office. That's the story we heard yesterday. Yep, it adds up. So you came back here, to the prosecutor's office, because the chief asked you to? That's right. Okay, how about we show you the picture? The picture. This picture was This picture was hanging on a wall in Chief Gun's office. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He had just started making a name for himself. Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutors trophy. Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me. Bothers you? Emma, what is it? Yes? The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding. Oh! It's a little different than yours. Oh yeah, there's a broken sword. Yes, you're right. Ah, I remember now. Remember what? That was what the official prosecutor's trophy looked like until 2 years ago. There's a story behind its design. Okay, what's the story? A story? Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling it to us? It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. I see. Let's talk about a trophy though. This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. Oh ho, ancient Chinese tale? In Chinese, the word contradiction is written with 2 characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard the story? Mountain. I think it's mountain, right? There's a contradiction. Mountain. Yes, I knew it. Thanks, Papa. Thank you. That's exactly what it was like. Me? Sure. Everyone knows that. Why do you tell it though? For Emma's sake. Phoenix. Very well. Oh my gosh, we're getting a story. We're actually getting a story. Long ago in the kingdom of Chu, there was an arms merchant. One day, he presented the king with 2 items. The first was a halberd he claimed could slice through any shield or armor. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon. Wait a minute. Dude, that scared me. What? Those claims contradict each other. Objection! Very perceptive. But then again, you've heard this story before, right? Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. I feel like we're gonna use this explanation in the case, okay? When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. And thus, the Chinese word for contradiction was born. It's not exactly 1 word, but 2 words, but you know, I guess it's simplified like that. The spear that pierces everything and the shield that blocks everything. You're right. You're right, Jisung. Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolize? Precisely so. They symbolize the merchant's items. The ancient tale ends with the merchant at a loss for words. But it's in our nature to pursue matters to their conclusion, even if it results in something as ugly as this. Gosh, that sounds so noble. Wow, thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today. That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield? You'll have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the award abolished. Chief Gaunt. The more we hear about the chief, the more annoying he seems. Okay, so we updated in the court record, and then I wonder if there's anything else. Oof. February 24th, prosecutor's office underground parking lot. Excuse me? Who's this? It's Angel Star! Would either of you care for a quarter pound of roast beef? Miss Star! I guess she's out of lunches. You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who sucked the cow's nipple to discover milk. Why did you have to put that image in my mind? Like, I know someone had to do that, but why? Still, I never thought you'll go digging up that case from 2 years ago. Everyone in this trial was involved in the Sl9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence from that case was due for transfer. This can't all be attributed to mere coincidence. Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness? The instant Lana stepped Detective Goodman with a knife. Yep. No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten. Miss Star's hatred towards Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago. Aha! Let's talk about it then. Joe Dark. That's a name I'll not soon forget. We trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure! Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy. Poor old Jake Marshall, though, must have been going through hell. You mean because of his brother's death? They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became the obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate. Her? Lana? Lana Sky? My sister? The best of the best were put on that Sl9 case. Of course, they were led by that legendary duo. Lana and Chief Gaunt. What happened after the case closed then? The legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up our investigation. That's why we were so shocked over how it turned out. You mean with the forging of the evidence? Don't get me wrong, Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious the evidence produced in court was being manipulated. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while other items were kept secret. But you don't have proof anything illegal was done. I'm proof enough of what happened. Well, you did get fired, so... After that case, all of us save Goodman were relieved of our duties. Most without even so much as an explanation. Then Lana Sky transferred to the prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor. Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor. Nothing's quite as simple as it appears. Huh? What? What? Lana Skye was merely being used as a pawn. That's my take on the matter. She was being used? Being used! Plot twist, yo! Damon Gant and Lana Skye. Gant led the investigation, with Lana second in command. They were the best. They solved all kinds of cases together, didn't they? Damon Gant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal. His magnetism? By that, I mean his ability to attract evidence. He produced the most incredible evidence in the cases he handled. Incredible evidence? You mean... Oh, yes. There are rumors about him even back then. No one dared confront him, though. I take it she's talking about forged evidence. Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All the detectives wanted to be like her. Really? Oh yes, myself included. I was a fool, really. She hated anything crooked and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake. Mr. Marshall. When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake would ever have recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating. Miss Starr. That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why did she have to turn so cold after that? Like, it isn't even a court case yet, but I'm feeling it, man. Like, oof. What even is going on? Like, fams, please. Being used, we need to know this. Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she? Yes, thanks to Chief Gunn's powerful influence. Chief. That's right. Having solved the Sl9 case, his position as chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control. And then no one could stand in his way. The prosecutor's office. Oh. What? You mean... That's why Lana was transferred? If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along. But how could he control Lana? I don't know, but one thing's for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same. It's only logical to conclude there must have been a reason for her change. At last. I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Yes, we're getting there, guys. Thank you, Miss Starr. You listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've been. Wow. Wow. Can we present this? Is there anything we can like check about it? Attorneys and prosecutors have no business showing evidence outside court. Okay, sorry, boss. It's taboo, especially when the interests of both parties are involved. Okay, got it. She really means it. Oh no. Okay, is there anything we need to do? Oof. February 24th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs Department. Oh, you're back! Hello, Gumshoe. Yes, we are back. You're still here? I gotta make 150 copies of these files. Oh my. Poor Gumshoe. Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ. DJ? You're a DJ as well? If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey. Desk jockey, he's writing that. Oh, that DJ! I gotta admire your persistency, but my answer's still no. Hmm? I'm not letting you in the chief's office, period. It'll be my neck on the line. That office is the last crime scene in the Sl9 Incident. I have to take a look in there. There's gotta be something we can do to make the detective change his mind. You don't really have much, right? Like... The food? What food? There's no food. Like, we already bribed him before, I think. Oh my god. Would you ever Mr. Oh, I hoped. Yeah, during this time we don't have. Okay, it seems like we may have missed something. Okay, we may have missed something in the in Edgeworth's office. He did throw something under his desk, right? We need to check it out. I wonder what he was writing before. Come on, Mr. Wright, let's take a look. Are you crazy? Edgeworth is sitting right there. Just distract him. I'll check it out. Hey, Edgeworth. Is that detective? Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground. Phoenix, you suck at this. Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling around my feet. He didn't even look. What? Letter of... If you're having trouble reading, I'll read it for you. It says letter of resignation. Nani? Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean... I'm tired, right? I feel as if something inside me has died. No. But Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault. I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either. Uh-oh, I think he's serious. No, he's gonna resign. Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something. This letter of resignation. I wonder if I can use it for anything. I think we can use it for Gumshoe, you know? He's so hard on himself. No, yeah, he's so hard on himself. Why are you like this? Like, come on, there are so many better options, okay? We could have so many better options, but you choose like some kind of violence. Jesus, it could be better, alright? We gotta present this to like Gumshoe, okay? What's this crumpled up piece of paper? The music stopped. No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious! Is he ever not serious? I can't believe Dev pushed him this far! Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible. When I first met him, I thought he was as cold as ice too. But I know different now. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him. Detective. That's it. I've made up my mind. But... Here. Take my ID card. We can't do that. If someone found out, they wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report. Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. Oh no. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated. What? So at least let me do this. For Mr. Edgeworth's sake. Oh no. Alright, detective. Thank you. Police Department ID card allows access to areas of PD open to detective. Okay, so we got it. Well then, homies. It's time to move. To the chief's office. Okay. Oh dear. Hi, Vogan Poetry. Hello. Welcome to the sheepdom, the chat. It's Cinema Roll. We can't disappoint him. That's right. We cannot disappoint him. Here it goes, Mr. Wright. We're in. We're in. If anyone finds us now, Detective Gumshoe's a goner. If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. Did she smack him? Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Detective Gumshoe! Why are you doing sneaking on us like that? Sneaking up on us like that? I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came to. That's nice. If you're here, then what's the point in giving us your ID card? Gumshoe's ID crushed and rendered unusable in pocket. that to my cart. I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'll have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now. We're all in this together. You really do want to get fired, don't you? Not if we're lucky. Now come on, let's see what we can find out. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, we gotta examine the scene. Okay, we have the safe. This is safe, isn't it? Safe. That work is ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so. It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is. Do you know what it is? I have a hunch. Oh, I know! You wanna try my birthday? I have a better idea. Here goes nothing. I don't actually know what to input. I'm just gonna randomly la 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 la. I guess that wasn't it. I wasn't sure there was the number. Maybe we should check the court record again. A 7-digit number. There was a 7-digit number, right? Like Goodman's ID? Hold on. I need to write this down. Okay, I have bad memory. 5842189. Is it this? No, not this! That is a 7-digit number though. Got it. I wonder what it is. I think I'm on the right track. This is the only one, right? Okay, we'll try this again, okay? Is this correct? Banzai! Bingo! What number did you enter? Whose birthday was that, pal? 777, the final ID card number on that record. What? The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. You mean 77777? That ID number? I think you're 17 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gun's ID number. What a lucky number. Say, anyone care to look inside? Thank you, Torine-san. Thank you. Okay, let's look inside then. Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away? Look! It's a shard from a broken cup. It's the missing piece. This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? There's something else in here too. What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth. There's a handprint in it. This is a handprint, isn't it? Hey! I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up this design? I don't think so. Oh, well, it was just a thought. But who? Is that it? This is all that was in the safe? Dude, seriously, I was expecting something more too. Apparently so. It's empty now. A piece of cloth with a handprint on it, and a broken shard from a cup. They look like pieces of evidence. Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here. Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. How are these two items related to the Sl9 incident? Come on, there's gotta be something we can show the detective. Okay. How about we first inspect everything? This is the real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons? Sure is, pal. The chief doesn't care for imitations. First the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room? What? You mean we're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes. You don't have any taxes to pay. Shh! Be careful of what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in his armor as we speak. I don't think he'll fit in there. Even if he did, he'll never be able to get back out. Oh, posture check. Thank you. I'm gonna unshrimp a bit. Shit. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like doing everything at once. Okay. Thank you for all the redeem schedules. Sippy. Okay, okay, I'll only read it out if there's something here. This is desk. Okay. Must give the local sheep. Thank you. Okay, for this room, I'll only read it out if it seems like there's any important evidence. For the paper he was reading in his desk. Okay, we'll look for it then. This looks like a list of evidence. Stonks. In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this though. That's the same thing Miles said. Hey, look at the case name! Huh? Sl9 Incident! I wonder what this is doing here. Hold on. Detective, what did you just say? I said, I wonder what... No, about evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long? That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-sized list of evidence. The list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long, so that's exactly what Edgeworth said. What would the other half of the list be doing here? I knew it! The chief must be hiding something about that case. It would appear so. Evidence list added to the court record. List of evidence in the Sl9 incident was ripped in half, so this part is all I've got. Oh, look at the size! Wow! But the other half of that list, what would this list be doing here? Okay, let's look at the beautiful organ. Like, this organ is beautiful, gorgeous. Occasionally we hear him playing it from the criminal affairs department. That's on the 2nd floor, and this is the 15th floor of an entirely different building. When a detective screws up, the chief calls them to his office and makes them listen to the organ for hours. Oh, that does sound like an insane punishment. What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul. After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except for the ringing in their ears. So it's an instrument of punishment, literally. Now, are the chief's ears affected? Good point. He never listens to anyone anyway. That's besides the point. Gotta go, time to head home. Okay, Torine-san. Goodbye. Thank you for dropping by. This photo, huh? Is there anything interesting about it? After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here and then went along. The chief got to question Dart. Oh dear. Okay, is that... This is a separate desk, right? Ah. This was Lana's desk. It sure is tidy. Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner. There's not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean. Does Lana ever come back here? No. Chief Gant must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. They were the stuff legends are made of. Yeah, that sounds really cool though. Does he keep it in memory of her? Or in memory of the crime? This is so sad. Look at the giant window. Makes you want to crash and jump outside. This is the 15th floor. Kamshu, are you alright? I know, I was just saying. Say what? Ever since making detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that. That sounds borderline suicidal, Kamshu. Don't do that. Note to self, Detective Kamshu has a lot of dreams. So long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired. Don't say that! What's this on? These shelves mostly empty. A small picture frame? Aww. Theme park. We have checked all of these out. If we check all these, there's nothing else, right? Wait, the floor. This bar looks like some kind of flower. Word is, it's designed after the insignia on the prosecutor's badge. Prosecutor's badge? Yeah, like the one hanging from your collar. What? They have badges too? The design is supposed to portray the severity of the punishment system. Now that you mention it, it does look all pointy and kinda painful. But Mr. Edgeworth never wears a badge. That's because he's a sharp dresser. A badge like that wouldn't go too well with his outfit. That's true. So sharp dresses don't need to wear badges? I guess everyone just kind of lets it slide. I don't see how that's supposed to signify severe punishment. Hi, the Void Beamer. Hi. How goes the Laura ring? Not too good. Not too good. It is an insane, like, This is so insane. I can see pretty far from 15 stories up. If you were to drop that suit of armor from here, at first the chief wanted to use stained glass for this window. Really? Why didn't he? Isn't stained glass expensive? They say he changed his mind because he wouldn't be able to see the view. Oh. Stained glass or not, it's a huge window. Okay, so we gotta... what were you supposed to do again? Oh, we gotta prove. That's right. We gotta present the... like this one to... Oh yeah, isn't this the part where Atros gets arrested? Kinda, I guess? Yeah, it's like the second case where he does get involved. Detective Gumshoe, could you have a look at this jar? I remember when the three of us put that back together. Ah, those were the days. It's kind of early to be nostalgic. Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case? That's right, one of the shards had an Sl9 Incident sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found? You mean this one? That was in the safe? Yes, that one. That was in the safe. Oh my gosh, guys. Gumshoe's two brain cells are finally working together. Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits. Assemble them. Yes, that's right. Here, let me see that shirt. I'll take a crack at this. Just like a rookie can do. Let's go. Here goes. Like this? Perfect. Come, Becky. Gumshoe being smart, impossible. No, he's okay. He's okay, but he's sometimes a bit slow. You know what I mean? Some people mean well, but they're kind of slower. But we all love him, don't we? Wait, let me plug the charger into my iPad. It's running a bit lower than expected. Yeah, okay. That fits like a charm. That of course means Chief Gun willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. Dun dun dun! In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the Sl9 incident. But... hey guys, get a load of this! What is it? This piece you just attached? It's different from the others. There's a reddish line on it. A reddish line. That's blood. Da 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 da. I don't get it. Why would Chief Gun hide this in his safe? Well, that makes us both, because I have no idea why he's doing it either. Unstable jar updated in the court record. Whew. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed, that's right. Not the sharpest tool, but tool nonetheless. Hi Gwenelle, hello! How am I? trying not to perish from this episode. Okay, chances are after this part of the episode ends, I will also end the stream. I can't believe it's taking so long. Oh my god, the cases get longer and longer. I'm enjoying myself, honestly, but it's really long. It's insanely long. What was the other piece again? What's the other piece of evidence again? Was it this one? I think it was this one, right? Yeah. I can't believe Officer Marshall would do something like that. Yeah, I can't believe it too. You know Officer Marshall? Of course I do! He was like a mentor to me! When I first started out, he even gave me a small cactus. Aww? Really? And it died, didn't he? He said, Dick, she'll listen to all your troubles. Note to self, Detective Gumshoe talks to a cactus. She's so cute. Okay, thank you for all of the redeems, and the Void Memer has redeemed an ala. Let me just... ala. There, there's your ara. Hard to believe he's just a patrolman now. Someone ought to trade places with him. Yay, it's the ara. I know you guys love it. Welcome. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You trade places with him then. There's nothing on it, right? There's freaking nothing on it. There's nothing. Shit, nothing. It's just this stupid label. Tag. Well, there isn't anything, so I don't think there's anything else to prove the leather thing at the moment. I'm not too sure how to prove it. Okay, the guide says that we're using the fingerprinting set, okay? Can we use this? Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this. Hey, I know what that is. So you want to take some fingerprints? That's a great idea, Detective. Alright, go to town. Sheesh. Let's take it then. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints. No. We're taking fingerprints from that leather. It's not your fingerprints you want to take. Huh? Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe. Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprints on it, right? That's right, Gumshoe. We love you, my man, but you really aren't the brightest tool. Brightest tool? Sharpest tool? Yeah, sharpest tool. Sheesh, where's your sense of humor? It was gone along with Edgeworth's hope. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Alright. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Then once they've been absorbed into the prints, blow the rest away. What are you, my mom? I have to tell a million times. Okay, let's do it. Wait. Okay. Is there anything here? There is no freak nothing. Ooh, there is. Oh, okay. We're gonna make sure it's a nice solid Yeah. Okay, this is who? I should start from the beginning, right? Not you, not you. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, might mean get. Wait, what? Chotto, why does this match? It's her fingerprints? No, how can this be? What? Guys, I didn't even predict this. What? What? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here? No! Chun chun chun, that's right. Hey, I found a match. Whose fingerprints were they? Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match. Oof. Oh, that's too bad. I thought they would be Dark's fingerprints. Psst. Hey, you, over here. What's going on here? Why are that kid's prints doing inside the chief's safe? Don't ask me. Let's just keep this information from Emma for now. Here, maybe you should hold on to this. Piece of cloth folded and added to the court record. Why the hell are her prints there? Oh, come on! Okay, so we got both, right? Are we done yet? I was talking to him about the office. The desk on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's? Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On that day 2 years ago. Is anyone using it now? No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gan's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene. That's a strange reason to leave it here. Ah, my finger is itchy. My finger is so itchy. He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told us so himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time. I see. So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk? No one except Chief Gant and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning. Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining. That's true, that's true. It's a long time, guys. Chief Gant. Can I ask you something? Sure. Sure, boss. You let us in. Ask away. You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the Sl9 crime scenes? I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it? Why do you ask? You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be. No. No, there's no way. Never mind. And don't worry about it. Come on, you can't say that and not expect me to ask. Okay, now then, let's look around a bit more. Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy. Huh? What is it? When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. Don't play games with me, Gumshoe, okay? This is not the time to play games. You're not a sharper student, shit. But don't make me do this, okay? Just tell me. You don't just let it go at that. Sorry. This guy's starting to get my nerves. Starting, you say, Phoenix? Starting? Okay, so what's bothering you? You two don't think Chief Gunt might be a suspect, do you? What? He's right, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him? He's sus as hell, but he may not be a suspect, you know? Chief Gunt. So it's finally come to this. Why do I think of him? Perhaps it's best if I don't divulge my feelings. Yet. There you go, ignoring me again. Well, was I any help? Of course! Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. Now that's not very kind, is it? I bet Chief Gunt is there. In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you in the coat? Chief Gunt! We didn't think you'll be back so soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look out a window and saw a stray dog run into a pole. Just then, I thought of a certain detective. Do you mean me, sir? Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Yes, sir! Sorry. Oh, you in the coat. Me, sir? Drop off your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore. But sir... Now get out. Yes, sir. Goodbye, Gumshoe. He's gonna get fired for real. We'll be on our way too, then. Wait. You, the one without the spiky hair. Don't go yet. Me, sir? I'd like a word with you. But sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator yet. You with the spiky hair, you're free to go. Mr. Wright! Oh no, this... Yabai! Yabai っすね. Look, pal, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you? I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired. Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this, I never would have said it. Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gunt was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get a picture. You're getting the picture? What kind of picture? But why has she kept eerily silent about it all this time? Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over the chief again. Later, pal. After that, I heard from Emma. She said that the police wanted to ask her some questions. So she'll be busy for the rest of the day. Interesting. I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning. It's no use thinking about it. Tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here. But I've already told you all I can. What you've told me over these past couple of days is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing. Oof. Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman. You know, I think I finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words. Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous. It seems Edgeworth was right. Edgeworth? Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe. Thick-headed, he called already thick-headed. Now's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. Okay, could you please talk? I have to admit I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so, because of a certain individual. What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say? Who is it, Emma or Gaunt? So you think I'm protecting this person? Emma. Protecting? No, I think afraid of is more like it. Uh-oh, it's Gaunt, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence. Wow, guys! The plot thickens once again. For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom, may I ask, is the person you're speaking of? The one I am supposedly so frightened of? What is this person's name? This one. Take that! Well, Miss Sky? Mr. Wright, you're addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place. I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans. My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? Are you slowly getting the picture? Kinda. I'm kinda getting it, but still not quite, you know? Mr. Gaunt, yes. We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective. Assuming he is respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes? His crimes? Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence. Of course, these are serious offenses. Why is it, though, that Chief Gaunt's name was never mentioned? Chief Gaunt? Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was... me. I had access because I was second in command of the investigation. Yes, you, but also one other, Damon Gaunt. If you intend to accuse Chief Gaunt, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gaunt falsified evidence in that case. Okay then. Okay, since you insist. We gotta do this the hard way, let's go. The trial will be fun. It will be so fun, that's right. I just found this in the safe in the chief's office. This jar piece and this piece of cloth. Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the Sl9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gaunt himself. Thank you for the hit, Pet Q. Good night. Good night. Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him? The music stopped. Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the chief's orders. Even if it means being found guilty for murder. Why not? Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate. In the murder of Detective Goodman. Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. What kind of orders then? Although I can't tell you the details, I can say that I was given an order that day. I need you to dispose of Bruce Goodman's body. You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car. Just as I suspected. Despite what everyone believes, you're not the one who murdered Detective Goodman. Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken. And I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body. The murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife? Oof. No. When I found the body, this knife was stuck in it. Whoa! Hi, Alan Cardoza. Hello. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the sub, Enzo Reventon. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like my content. Welcome to the sheepdom. Welcome to the sheepdom. I hope you enjoy the emotes that you have unlocked. Wait, what? Okay, the knife from the Sl9 Incident. Serial killer Joe Dark's knife. Oh my gosh. I couldn't just leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife. Dude, why would you do that? That would be Edgeworth's knife? That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand. And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand? Yes. It seems like I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then... she saw me just as I plunged the knife in. Miss Star, huh? Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly? It's to protect Emma, isn't it? Damn. Love the emotes. Also wanted to drop by and wish you a good stream. Keep it up. Thank you, Enzo. Thank you. I hope that you're okay with me calling you that. Glad you enjoyed them, okay? Yes, thank you for dropping by as well. Wonderful to see you. Dark's knife. Yeah. It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible. So, you hit Dark's knife? The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that. So, you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it in Edgeworth's exhaust pipe. Right. Then I called my sister to tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler. You asked Emma? I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this. Yes, please do call me Enzo. Okay, sure, Enzo. I'll call you Enzo. Thank you, thank you. Try my best to have a good stream, but I believe that after this segment, I'll probably end it, cause it has been. If I go on to the trial, it's gonna be another like 3 hours. That will explain why Emma was so confident about Lana's innocence. Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day. A bad feeling? The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gunt, the first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall. It's our Yeehaw boy! Let's go! He had such a long trial. The next time will be good enough. That's right. Thank you for understanding. To Marshall? Why on earth would you call him? The lead investigator for the Sl9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least, I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own. Oh, you mean... not wanting the case to die, he decided to take things into his own hands. He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence. He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made his mind to break into the evidence room. Made up his mind. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared. So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room? I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. I don't like the badger seriously. What? What badger? But Lana... You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright. Both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow. Tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons. I've got to get to the bottom of everything. Detective Goodman's real murderer? And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago? To be continued! Okay. So, as mentioned, yeah. We shall end off here, okay? Final day trial former. Okay, I took a peek at the guide. There are two. There's this part and 2 more parts after that, okay? Thank you for the hit pet, my bravo, and thank you for the hit pet to Void Memer. I am very well petted. My sheep is also very well petted. Thank you, guys. Wow. Thank you for steering. You're welcome to Void Memer. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad. Thank you for coming on along with me on this very impromptu. Let me see who's still streaming. Okay. I believe I can probably find someone. Thank you. Yeah, this trial's damn long. It's so long. I don't know why. Why are you so long? Sheesh, it's terrible. Okay, we have... I think Kazuki's still drawing? Yeah, Kazuki's drawing emotes. Okay, well, let's go say hi to him, alright? Let's go. Okay, so you're still streaming your final VTuber? Yep, I actually have. I did kind of like Yeah, thank you for activating the command catchers. I was about to do that. Okay, let's just say hi to Kazuki. Okay. Thank you guys for coming today. It's a follower emote, so you guys have access to it. I'm so glad. Thank you for coming today. Otsuyari. Bye-bye.
Of some cheap products. So things. Whoa! Miori! Whoa!